Make sure this crap is straight. What's up? It's Nerdz here. I just wanted to try something different. I know normally I post gaming videos, but I feel like they're doing pretty okay. So but I want to widen my video access to see what I can do. Alright, so I have this story here called Nightmare Sleepover. Let's see what this is about. So for my 13th birthday, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and a friend, let's name her X, suggested I have a big sleepover with some of our friends. Man, I remember the last time I had a sleepover. We didn't really call them sleepovers. I don't know what the hell we call them, but whatever. The next day, I found out X had invited more people than I was allowed. And man, don't that shit just piss you off? When you have a certain set of rules, and then some douchebag decides to just twist the rules or change it at the last minute. I'm telling you, I drop friends right there whenever they do that. I lost my place now. The next day, I found out X had invited more people than I was allowed, and people I didn't want to be there. Damn, so not only did they invite more people than you were told to, but they invited people that you didn't want to be there, period. That's how you start fights. Anyway, but as I was very shy and didn't want to confront anybody, I persuaded my mom. Oh, you legit spelled that with M-U-M. I don't think I've ever seen that word in a while. I've probably heard it. I just normally say mom, but mom. Hey, maybe it's a certain accent, or maybe that's how you say it. I'm not judging. Just haven't seen that word in a while. To allow me to bring these extra people. This isn't part of my in my house story, but I thought it was relevant. My birthday was on the Saturday, and I met all my friends by the nearby park and walked up to my house. X immediately points out that my home is smaller than hers, and I just laugh, feeling awkward. Bitch, if her house is smaller, or I don't know who this person's story is, I'm guessing they're female, but if their house is smaller than yours, then why are you complaining? Let's have to sleep out of your big ass house. Bitch. Oh, damn. I shouldn't be cussing. My bad, I'm gonna have to censor that. We went up to my room and I told my friends to please not swear, as my mother is conservative when it comes to stuff like that. So X decides it's a good idea to swear loudly multiple times. You should have just dropped your friend right there. My mom then came into my room and asked us to please not swear. Me and my other friends apologized to my mom, but X has other ideas. I can say what the fuck I like. Oh, that ain't cool. That's messed up. No, you can't. This is my house, and there's a 5-year-old in the next room. I don't care. X lived around a 40-minute walk. If you know, bitch. Oh man, like I don't know if it's because I've been working out for the past month or two. I just want to start fighting people now, and if I knew this, I'm just continue the story before I end up punching the damn camera or something. X lived around a 40-minute walk from where I lived, and her mom was working, so my mom didn't kick her out, as it was getting dark, as it was winter. That seems like you have a pretty nice mom. Then mom orders Chinese food for all of us, which is pretty expensive and doesn't make any of my friends pay for it. That's very generous. Most of my friends are thankful and thank my mom, as do I. But X walks away saying nothing. Would she just leave the food, or just take the food and just leave? Anyway, she sounds like a bitch. For this event, my mom had bought 2 inflatable mattresses, and after being told my mom at dinner to not jump on these as they may break, X jumps on it and breaks it, and in the night complains about how it was flat. Bitch, you done broke the shit! Dumbass. I need to stop saying the F word. See, this story making me mad already. The next day, one of my other friends has to go home early, and as I live 5 minutes away from her, I decided to walk her home as I needed to rant. Shit, my English is messed up. While I'm out, X decides to suck the helium out of my birthday balloon that were pretty expensive and that my mom liked for a few days a week after birthdays and mess around all of my makeup, wasting it frankly. You should have fought her. You should have punched her in the throat and be like, bitch, you wanna fucking mess up my shit? My mom was furious with her and told my friend we were going out early to make them all leave. I got severely, damn, my English. I got severely told off for the events of the night before and was banned from sleepovers altogether. What the hell? I'm 16 now, and now I'm only allowed one friend, which to be honest is awkward, so I don't have them. Me personally, I could do it with just one friend. Only, that sounds weird, but only if it's like one of my really, really close friends. Because if it's some acquaintance, that's awkward. I can't do it on that. Be like, hey buddy, wanna play some games? And especially if they have like barely any interest that you have, that shit just becomes really awkward, and I hate that. My mom was furious with her and told my friends we were going out early to make them all leave. Oh shit, wait, I already read that. Side note, a few days later, friends told me that ex told them that the only good part was the Chinese food, which she didn't even thank my mom for. The worst part is she never apologized. Oh, fuck her. Damn, are you cussing again? Yeah, we weren't friends much longer after that. Good job. Good on you. You don't need friends like that. She sounds like a bitch. Also, I just want to add a couple years later, when I was 15, ex followed me home after school, insisting that she could come home, insisting that she could come to my house because her boyfriend lived nearby. I had more courage by then and told her no, and told her to wait for him in the rain outside. You know, yeah, fuck that bitch. You don't. My phone hit the floor. Forget her. She sound like an asshole. And that is not the type of friend I like to have. Legitimately, I think I have like maybe, let's see, maybe like 8 legit friends, and everybody else is mostly an acquaintance. I'm not counting family members or anything like that, because that's family. I feel like that's a whole nother section. Some of my friends actually fit in the family section too, because they've been with me for a long, long time. They watch all my videos, subscribe to everything I do, go watch me on Twitch whenever they can. Really, really good friends. But that bitch, oh man, I'm telling you, you should have fought her. Punch her straight in her face. Break that nose. Up. She can't see no more. She done. One thing I realized, I gotta do a lot of censoring this video. I curse too much. Well, at least the story had a somewhat of a, I don't know about a happy ending, because now you only get one friend at a sleepover. And you said that it feels pretty awkward with one friend, so yeah, I guess that, yeah, I can understand. I'm guessing you're a female, because I doubt a male would have females at a sleepover, so I'm guessing this person's story is a female. She's a female. What does she look like? The bitch. What does she look like? Because if she was some ugly looking mofo, then I don't get that, because I know people that are not that great looking, but I would try to encourage them and make them feel better about themselves, and then they start to feel better, then they start hanging out with assholes, and then next thing you know, they think I'm the asshole because I'm not doing a certain thing the way that they want it to happen, and I'm like, bitch, like, I'm not trying to sound like a P. Diddy or some kind of manager, but you weren't shit until, like, I became your friend, and now that I became your friend, you just want to be an asshole, and I don't like that shit. But anyway, that's the end of that story. I'm probably gonna, if you guys like stuff like this, I may make a separate channel for this, but for now, I'm gonna put it on the Nerdz Live channel. If it blows up, like I said, y'all like it, I'll make another channel for it. I think I already have I'm gonna start naming this TAST. In other words, a small, I'm just gonna fucking end the video. Just cue the outro.